First of all, myself, Dr.P.Murugamani, Department of Economics, St.Joseph of St.Josephs College, Cuddalore. Today I am going to take objectives of monetary policy. In this objectives of monetary policy is the India's growth and development. First, we have to look at into the balance of payment. So, first thing, what is balance of payment? So, usually account students may know the liability account and as well as asset account. Entire year that will be equal in the asset as well as liability. It will be finally okay in the sense that is called balance sheet. The same manner will be followed in the balance of payment. One is current account, another one is capital account. Current account as well as capital account, these are all the two sides of balance of payment. At the end of the year, every year we are conducting the economic growth rate. For example, 2015-16, our Indian economic growth rate was 5.7. 2016-17, it was increased 6.1%. Now the economic growth rate was fixed 8.2%. This is the 12th 5-year plan target Indian economic growth. So what is economic growth? Our all the resources must be utilized in the proper manner. When we are utilize the resources, that will be give some employment opportunities to the unemployed. For example, agricultural sector, industrial sector, and service sector. So into that agriculture sector occupying only 15% of total income of the Indian national. Then this is agriculture. Industrial sector occupies only 20.7% only. So remaining balance are more than 65% of income is derived from service sectors. This entire three sectors is focused on mainly economic growth. So economic growth is the main target of the monetary policy. So next one is balance of payment. So if it is current account as well as capital accounts, it will be equalized in the sense. For example, this is the receipt side, this one is payment side. So for example, in a year, 1 lakh we are receiving by the way of receipt for the Indian economy. In the expenses side, it will be 1 lakh rupees for example. If it will become like this is called balance of trade. If it is exceeded by the expenditure side in the sense, that will be a balance of payment. So when it is increases, when our balance of payment is increases, automatically our national burden will be increases. So now our Indian total burden, total debt, more than 70 lakhs crores, which means on an average in India more than 135 crores people are living in the India. So if we are averagely it will be applicable to the per head, it will cross more than 2.5 lakhs. So every individuals are affected by external debt by the way of balance of payment. So we have to control the balance of payment. Then only it will be our economic growth will be achieved as well as sustainable development. Sustainable development means all the three sectors of peoples. For example, low class, then middle class and high class. We can easily identify with this symbol. This is low class, this is middle class, this is high class. So these three categories of peoples must be upgraded with the suitable policies as well as schemes of India. That is why our That is why the objectives of monetary policy is always insisting the three sectors. So we have to increase our GDP first of all. What is GDP? Gross domestic product. Gross domestic product, which will be indicate the entire Indian market value of the commodities in a particular over a period of time, what we are achieving in the entire market condition. For example, last year our 2017-18 financial year, we are achieving more than $3 trillion. This is our GDP rate of India. So it will be increased upcoming years. Our RBI as well as Planning Commission. Now Planning Commission was totally destroyed. Instead of Planning Commission, we are introducing the Niti Aayog. That Niti Aayog is insisting our gross domestic product must be increased. In 2020, it will be increased like $10 trillion. So this is our goal. These are all the things will be achieved in the sense our objectives of monetary policy will be getting and we are achieving our target. So if we are achieving these are all the major areas, automatically economic growth as well as economic growth and development will be possible. That economic growth and development both all together in the one umbrella, that is called sustainable development. Sustainable development means all the three categories of peoples like local, marginal people, average people and high class people. These are all three categories of people must be upgraded with suitable policies and schemes. Thank you.